He wants to be an lock his
Imagine my shock when I realized that in America, you can be cuffed up and locked up for exercising your freedom of speech and being misconstrued as an a-hole.
Since he wants to be that way, then we'll take his guns and put them in safekeeping.
Hey, officer, can you help a brother out? What's the law for that one?
Driver of the vehicle, step out.
Matter of fact, I don't consent to any search or seizure.
Shut up.
If you're gonna write, you're supposed to de-escalate the situation. Stop telling me to shut up.
You're about to talk yourself into jail. You're being aggressive.
Being aggressive is a crime. Do you know that Mississippi made the Mississippi Mobile ID app and every officer in the state has to accept this as a form of ID? I love your laws. You love them?
I do.
Yeah, you told me you break them and sleep good at night the last time on camera.
Give you some trouble?
Verbally aggressive. I'm not trying to help you hurt me.
If you will shut your mouth, I'll tell you that you're legal. You will shut your mouth.
Stay within your professional guidelines, man. Risen Police Department says honor, integrity, and pride.
He wants to be an lock his Since he wants to be that way, then we'll take his guns and put them in safekeeping.
This is body cam from the Ridgeland Police Department. We're going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut, but what we're going to see is fear, F-E-A-R, fabricate, escalate, arbitrate, and retaliate all in one video. Let's watch.
Will you roll this back window down for me? Beauty star more. Will you roll this back window down for me so I can see them? Hello? Can you roll this back window down for me? Driver of the vehicle, roll the back window down. All right, driver of the vehicle, step out.
Hey, Metal, record a video.
Don't worry, everything's being recorded.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
All right. Is there something back there you're trying to hide?
Nothing. You can search, I'll help you.
I don't want to search your car.
Can search. I remember you. You can search. I'll help you. You can do it. Matter of fact, I don't consent to any search or seizures.
I'm not trying to search your car.
Okay, do your job.
The only reason I wanted you to shut up.
If you're gonna write, stop being unprofessional and telling people to shut up. Stop doing it. Be professional.
The only reason
you're supposed to de-escalate the situation. Stop telling me to shut up. That's rude. Have some manners. I'm here to comply with whatever you want to tell me to do.
You're about to talk yourself into jail.
For what?
Because you're being aggressive.
So, is that a crime?
Yes.
Being aggressive is a crime.
It's enough to get you to tank.
All right. I'm gonna talk to you like this. That's okay with you?
I don't want you to talk.
Okay?
I want me to conduct my traffic stop.
I invoke my right to remain silent.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay. I'm Officer Boyd with the Ridgeland Police Department. The only reason I asked you to throw down your back window is because I couldn't see inside. That's why I asked you to step out. The reason I'm pulling you over is because your tag's expired. Do you have a license, insurance, and updated tag?
Yes.
Let me see it. Thank you. Where's your license and insurance?
801-458-121.
Negative. Where's your license and insurance?
801-458-121.
Your license and insurance.
I'm giving it to you. How much time do I have to give it to you once my phone in my hand? Do you know that Mississippi made the Mississippi Mobile ID app and every officer in the state has to accept this as a form of ID?
I do know that.
You do know that?
I do know that. Well, pull it up.
I'm pulling. Is that what I'm doing?
You're arguing about it.
How I'm arguing with my phone in my hand?
You're not pulling it up.
I love your laws. You love them?
I do.
Yeah, you told me you break them and sleep good at night the last time on camera. Yeah, you said that.
Not Beauty anymore on Pear Orchard.
You said that.
Never said that.
Right there. I'm legal. I don't break y'all laws.
You have an expired tag on your car.
Yeah, I need to put that on there. I have it on there by today. I'm legal. I follow y'all laws. Because I don't like talking to y'all.
Yeah. Give you some trouble?
Verbally aggressive. He does have some more firearms. I'm not verbally aggressive. I'm telling him I'm 100% legal, and this is practice. This practice, I got everything he wants.
There's nothing legal about an expired tag.
Yeah, the tag is right there. I need to put it on there. It's nothing. I'm not missing nothing that y'all gonna ask for. If y'all translate this to verbal aggressiveness, then that's y'all. I'm not missing nothing. I keep the laws. Me telling you I keep the laws verbally aggressive. No, he knows me from previous traffic stops. The last time they pulled me over for this legal tint with the BMW on it, and he the one who took me to jail for it. The dude put the broke tint meter on it, and he said he don't have a problem with it. And then the judge threw it out. He knows I'm not lying. They put me over right there in the old Canton the last time. Dude put the tip meter on my legal tip.
Well,
just because the angle he was sitting. No, I'm saying that the judge said it's not illegal.
Okay, well, my tip meter's not broke. I can put it on there.
Yeah, put it on there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm telling him the last time they did that, it didn't fly. And I was telling them that this is legal to up off the car like this.
Okay, but it's not legal to have an expired tag.
Right, I agree with you. I agree with you.
You mind rolling your window up just a little bit on the driver door?
You do whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean,
it's in the search and seizures.
Well, I'm not searching your car.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just asking you roll the window up just a little bit.
He told me to step out the car, man. He told me to step out the car. If you want to touch my car against my will, then you do it.
Well, I mean, I can measure your tent, but I'm asking.
Measure it.
Well, I'm asking.
You got permission to measure my tent.
Okay, that's all I need to do.
I don't want you to work anything in my vehicle.
Well, you just said I could.
No, I told you I want you to do it. I didn't tell you to do that.
Well, you are detained, so that's technically I can.
I'm not trying to help you hurt me.
Calm down. Hey, calm down.
I'm trying to hurt you.
Well, if you will shut your mouth, I'll tell you that you're legal.
Man, your race been talking to us like that for too long, man. Y'all got to get out of there, bro. Y'all time is almost up according to Revelation. Y'all time almost up. Esau, you go back to Esau, Genesis 25 and 25. It said you were read all over.
Pulling the race card ain't gonna help you out.
No race car, it's a nation.
That's exactly what you just did.
It's a nation. I'm from the nation of Israel. You from the nation of Israel.
Let me explain something to you, sir. You understand by him writing you a citation, that's a courtesy. He can arrest you merely on what he stopped you for. Do you understand that?
Okay. All right.
Now, what I'm going on to tell you...
Y'all got us. What
I'm going on to tell you is, yes, your tent is legal.
Okay, then, write the ticket.
But if you... it's legal. That's what I'm telling you. If you will shut your mouth, you would understand that.
Stop cussing at me and de-escalate. Stop cursing and be professional, man. Stay within your professional guidelines, man. Risen Police Department says honor, integrity, and pride.
You can read.
Listen,
you can
man,
read. Congratulations.
I'm talking to you like a man, bro. You gotta
No, you're not. You won't shut your mouth long enough to talk with anybody.
That's the First Amendment. It's the right to free speech.
I understand that.
Bro, that's the First Amendment, right to free speech.
But you can't converse with anybody when you interrupt them.
You are the one online. You cannot sit up and tell me to shut my mouth. I'm not the little black boy from the 60s.
I'm not trying to treat you like anybody else.
But you talking to me like I'm something. You stop talking to me like
I just tried to tell you that your tent is legal, and you won't shut your mouth.
Listen, I don't have to. I got a right to free speech. I'm not cussing you. I'm not doing all of this. You see what I'm saying?
He wants to be an lock his.
I need to put my tag on there today.
All right.
Okay, I got to interject here. Lock him up for what? For exercising freedom of speech. Exercising the First Amendment is an arrestable offense in Ridgeland, Missouri.
Yeah, as soon as I pulled him over, I'd asked him to roll his back window down because I couldn't see in. Wouldn't respond.
Well, I tried to talk with him reasonably at first, but he just won't. You can't get a word in with him. So, I mean, I'm not going to deal with an irrational person. And since he wants to be that way, then we'll take his guns and put them in safekeeping. He's going to learn, dude. You don't treat police like that right off the bat. I mean,
because of the way you treated police, you get cuffed, you get locked up, and your guns get taken from you. So deleted First Amendment, deleted Second Amendment, deleted Fourth Amendment because of the way you talk to police.
I was trying to tell him that his tent was legal, and he wouldn't shut his mouth. Oh, you found some dope? Oh, another charge.
Up to the counter. Take your right hand out first, screw it up on the counter. Up on the counter.
Land of the fee, home of the slave.
Dude, that dude talked himself into jail.
I can tell. Oh, Adam, his picture look different from his damn his license picture look different from him.
Well, you see, here's the law right here where you can actually talk yourself into jail. You can talk yourself into cuffs. You can talk yourself out of having the right to freedom of speech and the right to keep and bear arms.
I was going just right there. I wasn't even going to write him a ticket.
Oh, God.
I pulled him over because his tag was expired. I walked up to the car, and his tent was too dark on his back window. I couldn't see in. I said, will you roll down your back window for me? He wouldn't even respond. I said, driver, roll down your back window for me. Wouldn't respond. I said, okay, driver, get out the car.
Yeah, that's he acting now. Like he, I don't know.
I think I've arrested him before. I think I arrested him on Old Canton. I'm going to talk to Sarge about it because I might hit him with resisting.
Yeah, I said, you got
Yeah, just stack up the charges. Make the guy's life even worse. Yeah, do it. We got the power.
I said, ma'am, just asking for your. Be cool with my.
He was throwing the N-word around. He's saying we was treating him like an N-word. I'm like, dude, I just asked you for your insurance.
Put the cuffs on.
Oh, he cuffed up easy. He didn't want that smoke.
Now, like,
Well, no, just verbally, like, you know, just.
But this was the conduct, well.
I'm gonna talk to Sarge about it. Yep. Enhancement. Yep. I'm gonna him every way I can. Yeah, I got.
I'm going to screw the guy every way I can. How's that for protection and service? Here's the news story on the incident, and check out what the police chief says.
New at 10, Ridgeland's police chief responding tonight after his department received criticism on social media.
Yes, due to a body cam video showing a shouting match between an officer and a man he pulled over. 3 News Side's Nathan Lee joins us after speaking with Chief Brian Myers.
Well, Howard and Maggie, Frederick Gaddis was the man pulled over for a traffic stop March 16th on South Pear Orchard Road. And what started as a simple stop for an expired license plate quickly turned into much more. Now, 3 on Your Side has obtained the body cam video from the entire traffic stop.
Integrity, honor, and pride. You don't have integrity, and it's dishonorable to screw somebody every chance you get, every way you can.
There's been a video that has come to light that highly edited and also clipped and also taken out of, some of it was switched around.
That's why we watched the entire thing, because this police chief is about to lie. Already did lie.
Regardless, there were some statements made by law enforcement that I think should not have been made.
On March 16th, Frederick Gaddis was stopped on
Statements? What about the actions?
South Pear Orchard Road in Ridgeland for an expired license plate. But what would happen next has now gone semi-viral on Facebook. 3 on Your Side obtained body cam video of the entire 30-minute stop from both officers, and we'll walk you through what took place. Once stopped, the first officer walked to the car and asked Gaddis to roll down the window 3 times due to its tint, but Gaddis did not respond.
He rolled his back window down for me.
Then when the officer asked him to get out of the car, he did. Once told why he was pulled over, Gaddis then showed officers his legal tag inside of his car. Officers then asked Gaddis for his license and proof of insurance. He provided his license on his phone, but not his insurance. After that, Gaddis willingly gave up his firearms on him and in his car. After that, the conversation takes a complete turn, causing one officer to be criticized for his language.
Yes, your 10 is legal.
Okay, then write the ticket.
But if you, it's legal. That's what I'm telling you. Mouth, you would understand that.
See what I'm saying? Esau gonna get frustrated.
He wants to be lock his up.
And later on,
I'm gonna every way I can.
In other words, being an a-hole is an arrestable offense, and if we catch you do it, we're going to screw you every way we can. Ridgeland, Missouri Police Department.
now Chief Myers says they are conducting an investigation to determine discipline for the officers.
There will be action in regards to our officers here.
We'll investigate ourselves. Don't worry. We'll get back with you and let you know what we did. It most likely will end up in a paid administrative vacation.
As I said at the beginning of this,
and a promotion.
We police our own. We make sure that everybody's behaving and acting professionally.
That's a lie. Total lie.
Now, Chief Myers did not go into detail about what the discipline could be and said they handle these situations in-house. We also want to point out that we have been trying and will continue to try and get in contact with Frederick Gaddis to get his side of the story.
What if when you got pulled over, you told the cop, hey, don't worry, you said I was doing 65 and a 40. I'll tell you what, I'll investigate myself and I'll get back with you and let you know what I did, because we're going to conduct this investigation in-house. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. What do you think about what the Ridgeland, Missouri Police Department did? What do you think about what the Ridgeland Police Chief said about the investigation he's going to conduct in-house? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video, share this video with everybody you know, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, and I will see you in the next video.